man, don't say it, don't say it, please don't say it, don't say it, you don't have to say it, you don't have to say it, don't say it. Bye my mate, there's only 1 week left to get yourself some Cheers merch before it's gone forever, so if you want it, you better check out the link at the top of the description before it's too late. Anyway, welcome back to One Block Skyblock, Hardcore Edition. The series that all started from one single block, and the more you break it, the more blocks you will find. The goal of this series is to go all the way to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon without ever dying. However, in this episode, I'm going to tell you the story of how I made a full emerald beacon. But before this video starts, I've got a quick favor to ask. I'm trying to hit 2 million subscribers on this channel before the end of the year, so if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. 60% of you guys watching aren't subscribed, but it will only take a few of you legends to press that red button and we could reach our goal. Anyway, enjoy the video. G'day guys, my name is WadZee and welcome back to One Block Skyblock. It's been a while and I apologize. In this episode, what we're actually going to be doing is making a full emerald beacon, which I'm pretty excited for. Obviously, since I've recently made all the beacons in my hardcore survival world, I thought what might be a cool return for this series is if I made a full emerald beacon. So obviously today, if we're going to be making a beacon, that means we're going to have to fight the Wither, which is pretty intimidating and honestly probably a lot harder than the Ender Dragon. But before we can fight the Wither, as always, we need to find the Wither skeleton skulls. So I thought to help us on our journey, what we might try and do is actually collect ourselves a looting 3 sword. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. This is now the start of our mission to get a looting 3 sword. Wish me luck. Alright, so to start things off, we need to buy a brand new sword. We then need to grindstone it, and from here we just get searching for looting 3.
Wait a minute!
Oh my god. Well, that was easy. Literally the second enchant we find is looting 3 on the diamond sword. Perfect. Alright, now what we have to do is grind 14 more levels. Alright, come on. Level 30, level 30, level 30, please.
Bruh.
Boom. Looting 3 and sharpness 4. That's kind of sick. Now, I guess we'll just combine these 2 swords to get sharpness 5, looting 3, and everything. That'll be quite good. Now all we gotta do is get back into the nether and start hunting for some wither skeletons. And just as I suspected, we already have 1 wither skeleton skull. So we only actually have to find 2. So this shouldn't actually take that long. In we go. Alright, all we need is 2 wither skeleton skulls. How hard could this really be, right? Oh, imagine if I got it first try. Oh, there's so many. Okay. Oh god. That is very intimidating. Aha. Oh god, where'd you come from? Oh my, there's actually so many. Just give me the skull, please. No. It's common knowledge that with looting 3, you have a 5.5% chance of getting a wither skeleton skull from killing these guys. So probability would suggest that every 18 skeletons that I kill, I should get at least 1 skull, right? Well, let's put that to the test. Oh, finally. It's been so long since I've seen some skeletons. Be worth one. You're actually kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Holy, if I don't get one here, then I give up. The chance for me is like 0.5%, I swear. This is always the longest bit for me whenever I try and fight the Wither. Alright, let's get this. Come on, return to sender. We got this. Ooh, nearly. Oh, this is it. Ouch. There we go. Right, this has to be it. This has to be at least our first skull for this video. Die. Okay. So now we only need 1 more, which hopefully won't take us another half an hour. And then we can start preparing to fight a Wither. Alright, let's just get extremely lucky. First skeleton after getting the first skull. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, maybe it did all work out in the end after all. So now we had that out of the way, it was time to prepare to fight a Wither. Now, we could fight the Wither here in the nether, or we could fight it up here in the overworld on our island. And honestly, I think it's cooler if we do it in the overworld. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a platform large enough to fight a Wither, far enough away from all our animals and stuff so we don't lose anything important. Alright, so if we're going to be building a giant platform to battle this Wither on, we're going to need a lot of blocks. So I'm just going to set myself down here for a moment. I went and got myself a brand new diamond pickaxe to tear through. I'm going to leave this on for a while and I'll be back shortly. Oh, come on. Why is it gotta be raining? I left it on for a little while. We've got a bunch of cobblestone here. This should be enough to build a decent sized platform to fight a wither on, I would think. Can I sleep? Oh, I want to sleep so I get rid of the weather. Anyway, let's just turn all this into slabs. And where are we gonna build this thing? Guess out this way would be fine. Right, we gotta go far enough so the wither doesn't manage to get to our cow and pig farm over there and just cause absolute havoc. But I don't think we have to go that far. Like, honestly, about this... Alright, there we go. Please stop raining. Please. Also, what are you doing up there, good sir? Alright, so this is the centerpiece where we're going to spawn the wither. And I guess since we've got some extra blocks, we may as well just keep extending how big this platform is. Alright, I did it, okay? I made it a circle. Are you happy? I still don't know if this is enough room, actually. Oh, there should be plenty to fight a wither, right? Alright, but before we do it, let's head off and let's make a few more preparations before we do this battle. The first preparation is we need to make some potions of strength. So for that, we're going to need some blaze powder and we're going to need some nether wart. Where are we? There you are. So first, let's chuck in our nether wart. Chuck our blaze powder in, and finally some glowstone, and that'll make them strength 2 potions, which will mean we'll be even stronger. Perfect. Alright, on to the next thing. Alright, so we do have plenty of food for the battle, which is good, but I thought what might be good is if we could get some golden apples. So where's all our gold? Finally time that we smelted all this gold that we've been collecting. And while we wait for that gold to smelt, I figure let's get a couple buckets, and as an extra measure of safety, let's get some water around here, just in case we go off the edge. Alright, that is looking kind of epic now. I can't lie. Alright, now we've got most of our gold smelted. Let's make 3 golden apples. And now, honestly, I think I'm ready to fight this wither. I think I'm ready. My armor is already as good as it gets. I've got an infinity power 5 bow. I think I can do this. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this. Play the epic music. It's time for us to battle the damn wither. Let's do it. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Nah, we got this. Oh god. Oh, that exploded a lot more than I thought it would. Alright, we got this. We got this. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Hasn't even touched us yet. Hasn't even touched us. I like this. I like this. I like this. Alright, it's gonna be at half health soon. It's close to melee. Alright, let's get our strength in. Oh god. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. Ouch. It's nearly dead. Go, 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 go. Yes! We did it. Oh, we did it. That was so easy. Not even a worry. Thank you, cow. Give me your milk. Alright, no worries at all. Wither battle complete. I was really surprised by how much that blew up. Luckily, when it was shooting its skulls everywhere, the blast resistance of cobblestone is high enough that the cobblestone didn't keep breaking, but that initial explosion did some damage.
No, that's a lot of damage!
But no, we did it. Easy. Wither taken down. Now let's just go make our beacon. And after all that, we finally have a beacon in Hardcore One Block Skyblock. But we're not done yet. Because next, we need to get all the emeralds we need to make a full emerald beacon. Alright, so it's no secret, the easiest way that we're gonna get emeralds is by trading sticks. It's like the only thing we can farm super efficiently. We could maybe try trading with a fisherman or with our farmers, but I think what's gonna be most efficient is if we just chop down trees. So that's what we're gonna do. It's now time to farm the mega trees. Alright, so that's the first 4 mega trees cut down, and from that we've got 5 1/3 stacks of logs, which will be equivalent to well over a stack of emeralds. But now let's plant another 4 of these suckers, and with the help of a little bone meal, is this gonna work? Maybe, okay, no, it works. With the help of a little bone meal, we've got ourselves even more mega trees to cut down. So every 4 stacks of logs is equivalent to a stack of emeralds, pretty much. Since the standard stick trade is 32 sticks for 1 emerald. And since we're gonna need about 23 stacks of emeralds to make a full emerald beacon, this means we're gonna need about 100 stacks of logs. Saying that, I pretty much have 10 stacks of logs here in my inventory already. Alright, so I've done the math. Every 4 of these mega trees that we cut down, we're averaging about 5 stacks of logs. And since we're aiming for about 100 stacks in total, I think it's a bit less, but let's just say 100. That means we're gonna have to chop down 80 of these mega trees. 80 before we're gonna be done here. That's actually not that bad. I think I can chop down like a tree a minute. So if I do this super efficiently, I'd say an hour and a half and I'll be done. But maybe to take a break from chopping down trees, let's head over to our villages and do our first lot of trading. I've started a bit of a stash here of all our logs since we have so many. Let's make some damn sticks. Let's get trading. Oh damn, this guy's giving us a real good deal. Alright, well they probably aren't going to want to trade with me again for a little while, but we just got a stack of emeralds just then. That was pretty easy. So yeah, that was our whole strategy for getting emerald. And just to remind you all, to make a full emerald beacon, you require 1,476 emeralds, which is just over 23 stacks. Since we got a stack and more just then, technically we only had to repeat that process another 20 times. Seems easy enough, right? Well, I was still at this for hours. So I've been hard at work. I've grabbed, you know, a little bit of wood, just a tiny bit. Alright, so I've been at this for a pretty long while, to be honest, but we now have over 7 stacks of emeralds. So we're about 30% of the way there. Honestly, just the slowest part of this is just constantly having to wait for these guys to want to trade more. Because I only have 3 Fletchers. Yeah, it's kind of painful. Alright, so what I might consider doing is actually chucking a few more beds down here and a few more fletching tables and seeing if we can get a couple more fletchers to speed this process up. If we grab our shears here and we come say hello to our sheep, we've now got 3 more beds. Then we just need to give these guys a bit more food and after a while, there we go. Alright, I've got another get rich quick scheme. There's a bunch of iron golems around here. Like a bunch. Just way too many. But I think we need to thin the herd just a little bit. What I'm gonna do is get their attention. Finish it off with my looting sword. Get the iron. And then I can actually trade this iron for some emeralds. I mean, 8 emeralds. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll just stick to trading sticks. Alright, so excellent news. Most of our new Fletchers have grown up, with the exception of 1. And it's speeding the process up quite a lot, I would say. I mean, just like that, in the matter of a minute, we managed to get ourselves another 80 emeralds. So our current total is now at 14 stacks. So about 10 more stacks of emeralds and we'll be done. Alright, well their prices are kind of getting a little steep right now, so I think I might give them a bit of a break. Wait for their prices to reset. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep chopping down trees. Alright, so I've been at this for quite a long while, and as you can see, my axe durability is getting pretty low. So I don't want this thing to break, so I figured let's go repair it. And what we can do, since I already have another diamond axe here, is I can actually first grindstone it, but then I can enchant this sucker. And now that that's efficiency 4, when I combine these two together, I'll actually get efficiency 5. Alright, so we're getting very, very close to having 18 stacks of emerald. We'd been on this emerald grind for a few hours now, and finally, after so much effort, we were about to be done. Okay, they're bumping up their prices a bit, but we might just have to put up with it, maybe. 56, yeah, right. Alright, 34, fine. I'll agree to 34 sticks. We're only 82 emeralds short, so maybe I can make do trading with the best deals possible. Alright, screw it, 37. I'll do it. I'll do 37. And then you go up to 50. I mean, I'm only 14 away. I guess I should just do it. Alright, and there it is. We are completely done. Right here should be all the emeralds we need to make a full emerald beacon. Look at that. This never gets old. Crafting an entire stack of emerald blocks And another stack. And 36 blocks later, and we have enough emeralds to make our full emerald beacon. Now we just got to figure out where we're going to put this thing. Alright, so in terms of its most practical use, I'm actually thinking I'll maybe put my beacon just out this way. This way it'll be by my tree farm. And this is about as close as I can get it to the center island without being in the way somewhere else. Of course it has to be raining. Why does it always have to be raining? Well, now it's time to put down the beacon. This is, of course, layer number 1. And there we have it, the full emerald beacon. All we gotta do now is put the beacon down. There it is. Alright, and what effect should we give ourselves? I'm thinking haste 2. How far does this effect reach? Does it reach us over here? It does. Does it reach us at our cobblestone generator? It does. Okay, sweet. Well, now we have haste. So that's the story of how I made a full emerald beacon in Hardcore One Block Skyblock. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to help reach the goal of 2 million subscribers. But also subscribe if you want to see the final episode of this series. And one final thing before I go, make sure to check out all the links down in the description to check out my merch and also follow me on all of my socials. Alright, that's all. Cheers. Cheers.